Picture this all too common kitchen scenario. You are cooking a delicious meal, and suddenly, a small fire erupts in your pan. Panic can quickly set in, but knowing the right steps can make all the difference. What is one of the first things you might instinctively reach for? Yes, a baking sheet can indeed help put out a cooking grease fire, but only if used correctly as part of a calm and immediate response. This simple kitchen tool can be an effective way to smother the flames and prevent a small incident from becoming a larger, more dangerous one. The core mechanism behind using a baking sheet to extinguish a grease fire relies on oxygen deprivation. Grease fires are fueled by combustible oils, and they need oxygen to burn. Unlike other types of fires, pouring water onto a grease fire is extremely dangerous because water causes the burning oil to splatter and spread, making the fire much worse. A baking sheet acts as a barrier, isolating the flames from the air and cutting off their oxygen supply, effectively suffocating the fire. If you find yourself facing a grease fire, immediately turn off the heat source. Then, if safe to do so, carefully slide a metal baking sheet or a metal lid directly over the burning pan. Do not try to move the pan or the baking sheet once it is in place. Leave the pan covered and allow it to cool completely before removing the cover. You can also pour a generous amount of baking soda or salt directly onto the flames if a cover is not immediately available. Remember, stay calm and act quickly. This technique leverages the principle of fire triangles, where removing one element like oxygen is enough to extinguish the flames. Professional firefighters call this method smothering, which is a fundamental approach to fire control. Knowing this simple, practical method helps you prevent minor kitchen mishaps from escalating into serious emergencies. By understanding the science of how grease fires burn and having a clear, actionable plan, you empower yourself to react safely and effectively. Using a baking sheet to smother a small grease fire is not just a quick fix. It is a smart, safe, and easily accessible method that helps protect your home and loved ones from potential harm.